It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's time for another preview video for tonight's Edinboro women's soccer game versus Gannon, as the start time is scheduled for 7 p.m. at Gannon. Richie, you're back, and we need to start talking about the game against Ursuline. Last week, it did end in a 1-1 tie. The Fighting Scots are looking to get their first W on the season here tonight.
Yes, Mike. It did end in a 1-1 tie as Reese Enox had the goal for Edinboro in the 83rd minute with an assist from Katie Cox and Kylie Cross. This was a non-conference game, keep in mind, and for Ursuline Ibar, scoring in the 65th minute, and Kaylee L'Oreal did have 5 saves in the net.
Yes, Richie, and looking at the team stats for this game, Edinboro had 1 goal, of course, from Reese, 8 shots, 4 shots on goal, and then 5 saves from Kaylee L'Oreal. 2 corners as well. So, and this was all according to GoFightingScots.com. Now, Richie, looking at the Gannon matchup history, what do you got?
So, yes, with the last matchup, Gannon did win 4-0. Gannon all-time does have 22 wins over Edinboro. 8 wins in this matchup. It will be interesting to see what the Fighting Scots will do this week.
Yes, it is, and this is, like we said, this is all according to GoFightingScots.com, where you can find your informations on game day for every single sporting event, whether it's volleyball, soccer, tennis, football, all of it. But yes, Richie, and finally, let's take a look at the rest of the week, because the Fighting Scots, of course, do play tonight versus Gannon at Gannon. But here's the thing, this Saturday, they are home against Cal at 1 p.m. at Sox Harrison Stadium, and of course we will do a preview show for that, as well as football. Of course, everybody knows about the upset against Robert Morris. We will talk about that at length on Friday. Friday when we record this, and of course it'll be out the Saturday morning. But yes, this will do it for our pregame show here. As remember, tonight, 7 p.m. at Gannon, the Fighting Scots do take on Gannon, and as we like to say on this show, roll Scots.